3. Just waiting it on the YouTube dashboard. Gonna start it when I see the stream. I think it's gonna take 10 seconds. All right. We are live now. There we go. Greetings, dear watchers. Welcome back to ARK Scorched, and this is day 51, and it's the middle of the night, and we're gonna wake up and pick up a feces. Let me drop that. All right, I am awake now, so we're gonna do some work in the hatching area. Go down. All right, I didn't actually finish checking all of my new creatures, new hatches. There we go. It is, these guys will be imprinted in 9 minutes. All right, so let's see. Is another lightning wyvern. Let me remember the stats. HP 41, stamina 43, and melee 34. So we don't have the stamina, we don't have the melee. This is race. Where I was putting all the race creatures, I think I was putting them all the way here. And this is a new line, new stat for the lightning wyverns. And I changed the bitrate a little bit. I turned it down a little bit and I made the game 30 FPS. Not sure if it's gonna be better. I am seeing a little bit better results in the OBS. I am seeing as a less laggy footage stream. I'm not sure though. It's difficult to tell by just looking at the OBS. I just have to watch the video to be exactly sure. I don't need to imprint those. All right, this is a fire wyvern with terrible HP. Right, let me see the female. The female one has stamina and melee. We have a weight here. We don't have weight. Right, there are no raise as well. Fortunately. That all the way here and just end it that way. All right, follow me this way. Let's stack on the Procoptera. Just gonna whip this. Go faster with the whip, these wyverns. So I'm gonna put this other side. We're gonna keep this because it's a new weight stat points. And what is this Rex doing? Wait a second. So we mated with melee and weight, and we got melee and weight. Didn't see this. How did I miss this? Weight and melee 8, and it's a female. This is really good. This is like a quite good progress because I have weight and melee on that female and I have HP and stamina on this male. This means that I'm gonna be able to combine my lines by just mating these two. and getting lots of eggs. And I'm just gonna make this no raise now because I have the weight and melee on this female. So stamina and HP is gonna come from this one. So the Rex line is gonna be ready quite fast. There we go. Stay there, and I'm gonna send you guys near that wyvern, and let's check all these wyverns. So I see a wyvern with a super high level, and it's this one. Level 223. So that is 33 extra points from actually the where we started. This is how much I got. It's very nice. So let's see, 36 HP and 37 stamina. 36 HP, 37 stamina. Hey Nicholas, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? And we got 40 weight and 38 melee. So this is actually settles it. Like I have a 4 good stat fire wyvern. Very nice. It's pretty good. Let me show you the stats. Let me leave this screen. I think I actually need to refresh my page on the views. All right, just did that. There we go. Let's go back to this. I just have one stat at 40, but I think it's all right. And because I get wyverns at level 190, it's not like the other creatures that you get level 224 with perfect taming and 220 with decent food. So unfortunately the wyvern breeding starts 30 level behind. That's why these 30 stats are actually decent. All right, female. That female HP 36, stamina 37, weight 40, and melee, what was the melee? 38. Gonna do this so I can check it. 38 melee, 40 weight, 37 stamina, and 36 HP. Very nice. And let's see the male. Actually, we have 3 good stats male, so I might actually harvest all these wyverns. And you are going to the wrong side. Go that way. No, we got a little freeze. Go. Keep going. Now, I don't think I'm gonna have another good fire wyvern because no raise. They're all low levels. I don't think it is possible. You see, just has the weight. It's a no raise. I have more eggs, by the way. Gonna hatch them after I'm done with this. No stamina. No stamina. Stamina. All right. This one is only missing the weight. And they're also all females, so don't really need to keep them. I have 4 good stats female and 3 good stats male. We are pretty close to finishing this fire wyvern breeding process, but it's not done yet. It might be done day maybe. All right, go this way. Where is the others? Is there anything I didn't check? Here's your imprint. There we go. And one is in 20 seconds. Any creatures anywhere? Also, how is the stream looking? I need to test this more, like go outside. So far I think 30 FPS with 4000 bit seems to be really nice. Go on a walk. Let's go then. This. There we go. Printing at 50% more. Megatherium is the easiest to imprint with these boosted settings. What is that? Something hatched and some this. Something hatched over there. I'm gonna go and is it something or is someone? That's next one. So we got another Megatherium which I should start making. There we go. I don't think it's a good one. It's a level compared to these. These ones are 10 level higher. Let's see. We got HP. We got stamina. We got 41 food. 31 weight. Mayday. And we just got the lower oxygen. I can raise this. This is the second time I am breeding the Megatheriums, and this is the second time I got HP and melee into one, and I'm just missing. I got a different wasted speed, movement speed stat, and some oxygen, which is completely fine. So we're gonna get. Now look at that. This is actually insane. I didn't got a breeding pair in my first mating session, and the second one I got a female with HP and melee. Also other stats are pretty good as well. There we go. Megatherium breeding is also done. We have finished. What happened to these breeding sessions? They're also so nice. It's nice, like they're also we just got all the things we wanted. It's pretty awesome. All right, what is the situation now? Yes, I had more eggs on me. Go. So I'm gonna these and start with these. All right, it's a male with HP, weight, and melee. So we're just missing the stamina. HP weight mainly, so it's a copy. That's why we're not gonna raise this. So follow this way. It'd be nice if this one would get this stamina, but it's missing 16 points. Stamina, pretty sad. We're gonna have to harvest. Oh, some water. Right then, so let's drop these eggs. Alright, that is pretty bad. These are hatching. Oh. And I'll go inside. Seconds. Just wait a little bit before I start claiming. I'm seeing a lot of low levels. Not sure we're gonna get what we need. That's an extra 20 levels. And we got a negative mutation. Instead of being 190, this went back to a level below. It's 189. We're trying to get... it wasn't a mutation, like it's a wrong breeding, maybe. It's the correct way to say it. But I got a pretty low level with Tyrannos. We're trying to get positive. And 184, that one lost 6 levels. That's quite low. And this is nice. Be a male. Oh, it's a female again. I think I can fully imprint this and actually use it. HP, stem, weight, and melee. Let me cryo that. So I need to cryo these to fully imprint because I don't think I need wyvern milk anymore because I have cryopods. When I first started, oh, this one lost 7 levels. That's quite a lot. When I first started this playthrough, I had to get wyvern milk for my wyverns. Even though my rates were boosted, I couldn't actually imprint creatures properly, imprint wyverns properly, because without the milk you'll get stuck on care. So if it wants care, you can imprint it, and if it wants milk, you can't do anything. You can't change it with the cryopod, because I didn't have access to cryopods because of the challenge of this map. They were locked with turrets. enemy turrets. So 41 HP and we don't have 43 stamina. No raise. We have not doing good with the wyvern, lightning wyvern line. Doing pretty bad. Can see the names anyway, so I just turned it off. There are so many creatures there, that's why the names doesn't work. I think this dark blue is better than this color, like a very light magenta, something like that. Right, let's start seeing. Race. I am actually looking for a female. Not really. I'm looking for HP, stam, and 37 melee. HP, stam, 37 melee. Weight doesn't matter anymore. But we don't have stamina. Melee is 37. And is the gender of this one? So it's a female with 44 weight. Right, what is this? This is stop. Race. Alright, we got HP, stam, weight, and melee, but... oh, it's a male. That's it, this is the male breeder. 41, 43, 28, and this one is female. There we go, beautiful. This is gonna be the breeder now. And for the 34 melee, it's bad. Fortunately, this one is missing the good melee. Thought we were almost done. But if level 204 can give you this, I think I saw higher levels. I think there's a good chance. You don't die, right? Guys might die, so I'm just gonna that away. I don't have any cooked meat. Weird. level 201. Raise the female with good HP, good stamina, and good melee. We are missing the weight, but I have a new weight stat, so I'm gonna actually write this. HP 41, stam 43, melee 37. So just in case we might need this, I might actually not raise that afterwards. Let's see this. HP stam, this one is missing the see all this stuff. One is two. Alright, level 210. I think this is it. This must be it. Just gonna make sure. Gonna move it away from the dino, other creatures. Let's see. 41, 43, 28, and come on. 34 melee. Why are we getting that? Did I mistype that? So we have 37. I think I'm done with the eggs, so I'm gonna recollect all the eggs. Growing fast. Oh. Just kill your cuddles. So HP stem, weight, but no melee. Yes, we need something higher than 210. But wait a second. I'm actually no. I need the melee. Can't replace the male breeder if I don't have the melee. This is a female. This is a fire wyvern. Already got this. Go. Separate these. I have another level 210. That might be good. Let's see. And it's not good. Good. Alright, this is perfect. This level 210 is actually a new male breeder. Show you 37. Yes, this one got the HP, stam, weight, and melee. You too as well, Yoris. Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing? I just got myself a new breeder for the wyverns. Melee was at 27. this one got the old good weight stats, but I have a new one here, and it's a female, right? There we go, perfect, very nice. And this one now is not gonna be used, so should change the name. Right then, follow me now. I'm gonna put the breeders together so I don't get confused. I changed some of the settings on the stream and I think it looks way better. I dropped the FPS to 30 and I changed the bitrate to 500 lower and made it 4000. And I feel like game is less laggy, it freezes less maybe. Right, what do we have here? HP stem, but no weight, which it's kind of alright, but let's go with a perfect breeder. Oh, right, let's see this one now. 36, 37, 40, 38. That's male. This one 34 weight. This one very good. Am I missing anything else? Oh, I didn't check the UDs. So we got 37 HP, 38 stamina, 35 melee, and 38 weight. So we have 31 weight and 21 melee. Don't think this is gonna be it, but this might be it. 38 and no stam, but 37 and 35. This one is just missing the stamina. It has the weight, so I think I'm gonna not raise this. I do get eggs quite fast, so that's why. See, actually it's also a male, that's why I'm gonna go for the perfect one. It's kind of nice, but we have to let this go. Well, right, we're gonna get so much meat now. I have to whistle passive and what's these? What do we left? Only the lightning wyverns are left because they are immune to the lightning breath. And there was some food I gave to the beauties. Fortunately, cannot be waste. Let's get the raw meat. Else. Oh, why are you following me? Now I need to use a fire wyvern. They even taking damage? Not. What am I supposed to do now? Think this is a perfect fire wyvern. Gonna name this. That's the name I think, right? 100%. Where's that? Oh, you'll find it. I'm gonna make sure that it is 100%. That's why I named it. So what I can do here is I can cryoseek these wyverns, but it's gonna take quite a lot of time. How can I actually easily kill these? I had one fire wyvern level 2 melee. Maybe that will help. Is this level 2 melee? It is not. It's level the stamina. I was thought it would be this difficult to deal with lightning wyverns, because they don't really take damage from the fire wyverns. So I just put the cryo sickness on it. Should do decent damage, and it did. How about now? Alright, it's doing it. I think I got confused and I saw their max HP. You can actually see that they were almost dying. So let's do this as well. You now. Right then. I'm gonna cook this meat, and maybe then I can actually use some dry meat as a food source. This can stay here. Moment. Where was that area that kept spawning Rexes? Was it by the ruins of Nostri? Not sure about that ruins, but do you see that destroyer? What's that map mark? That is the artifact of the destroyer. That's the cave. It was just near that at lat 80 and long 75. But it was closer to the river and just at the edge of the desert. It's around that, maybe a 5 to the north. 75 to 75, around that place. I think that is the ruins of Nasty, but I'm not sure. I don't actually know the name of that tribe that got destroyed in the lore. There we go. Yes, that's correct then. It's the ruins of Nasty. But you don't actually reach the cave. It's a little bit left of that place. Like you don't actually even see the cave. The old church building. Something like that. That was some kind of temple there. There we go. Let me... Please... Put these vaults where I don't really store anything in them. Alright, now I need to stop this mating. There we go. What do we have here? We're not gonna get any more eggs from these guys. Disable. Disable. And disable. You guys can stay. These are no good stats. Here's a Yuri. Where is the female Yuri? Ooh, did I make a mistake there? Feel like I made a mistake. Oh, where is my female Tyrannus? Got an egg here. On my single player run, I have run into issues in some of the caves not spawning, drop or artifacts or monsters. I think you might need to wait a little bit. I think it takes 30 minutes to spawn the artifacts after you enter their area. There we go. Here is the Yuris. And what am I doing with this one? Why this one was located at that? So let's see. Oh, because it was a copy. This is a copy. It has 31. Don't want to actually do this. I want to get myself 100% imprinted to Tyrannus. That's why I'm gonna harvest this. And I didn't actually put 100% on this one. Let me just do that, but I should actually give name as well. Let's actually do it doesn't actually that far. Do this, that, or maybe this. 100% lightning. Didn't happen. Very good. We already stopped this. So I have a breeding pair of lightning wyverns, but I don't have for the fire. And this one is female. I'm gonna keep the male. And make the female FFA. Male HP stem melee, female weight. That's about it. These guys are winning. Female. It's level HP. Right, I was actually unstuck, so you should follow me. Female fire. Cave cleaner, cave fighter, that was the name. Kind of forgot the name that I had in the Tame ordering group. Gonna be a cave fighter. And I went to the destroyer cave with that one. Right, we're gonna remove all these thoraxes and replace these ones. And this one is going. It's an FFA now. Oh. HP stand melee. weight, pretty good. Female, HP, stem, weight, melee. HP, weight, melee. Just missing this step. And then I'm gonna mate these with that one because I really liked those colors. Like it's half black and half bright red, like orange. Quite nice. It's a male. Doesn't have any decent stats. Just 36 weight. That's about it. That's lower than everything. Right now, I guess we'll just wait. We have here 24 minutes and we have 14 minutes here. Now I think I can do some building. While I wait, I'm gonna do some building. Have some troubles at my... These my double door frames. There we go, 100. Didn't actually finish these walls, so I'm gonna add them these railings. I didn't take the railings. Okay. We need that ceiling. Let's go with 20. How heavy I am, pretty heavy. So let me place some buildings first. And I'm gonna place the frames. Now the railings. Before that, I would like to these ceilings. Hope I don't fall. Be careful. taking a little bit of time. I'm gonna place small ceilings actually. I just remembers I might not have enough food in some of my troughs that are supposed to be feeding the Rexes. I'm gonna go get those real quick. For prime meat. Yes, they are fine. There's a trough here. Doesn't have. Don't have that. Everything looks filled with food, so yes, we are reaching that far. So this is the visible area for that trough. I think it is eating. In here. We have toggled off, but nice feeding here. So nothing is actually feeding these creatures. There we go. It's full now. I need to place some feeding troughs. Air range is pretty bad. Feeding trough range is quite bad. I don't think I can make more because I don't have any raw metals. It's raw or it's metal. One here. We're gonna go through. So I place it. Need to fix that later. Right now, let's see. This way. Reading quite fast. I think we're look decent. Set toggle off in all area. Turn this off as well. We got hit with the superheat, but pretty fine in this location. There we go. Shoot, that's on good. Alright, let's go back to building. Eight ceilings. Let's keep placing these ceilings, and then I'm gonna place the door frames, then railings, and then I'm gonna pick up everything. I think all at once, or maybe each side. I will finish each side like that. How many I have left? Just a couple more. Have to use the Q and actually rotate the door frames as they are placing on the ceiling on the outside, the outer ceiling. I placed the railing on that. That's why they can stay like that. So, and we passed 1 hour on the streaming time. Gonna place the railings. I'm gonna get more ceilings and keep placing them. Now it's time to pick up the railings, not railings, the ceilings. This is a little bit dangerous because I might fall and I might die. That's why I need to be careful and not pick up the ceiling that I am standing on. There's a little edge here and I have parachutes and grapples, but never know with ARK, anything can happen. Every bad thing can happen and ruin your playthrough. Long way. It's gonna unload some of these ceilings. Alright, I think it looks nice. At least when it's finished, it's gonna look really nice, proper. Pick that up. Right. Let's put it. Always the wire. Very good. Not supposed to do that, right? Placing railings like these all the way. I kinda liked how it looked. Not sure, I might actually do that as well. Then long way side. All this. I think I have ceilings. Gonna be a little bit heavy at first, and we should get lighting up after I place a couple of these. and I think I'm gonna need 30 more. I guess this was like 90 long. Be maybe 100. It's most likely 90. Just be done with the ceilings. We can. We're done. Beat mediocre points. With this done, it's gonna be 3 sides done, but it's not like side is not that long, but still it's gonna be 3 sides done. Oh, that was... Oh, I just lost the railing. Can't I break the door frame? Because I didn't have any door frames left. Wouldn't be able to finish the... finish this side if door was broken. Alright, 2, I could take one there. Okay, it's gonna be done now. I think I need to craft more wall frames to finish this, another 100. Now some door frames and some railings. That's what we need. I have 20. I'm gonna speed up time now and craft this real quick. Well, yeah, trying to find high-level wyvern eggs it's gonna take a lot of time. That's why I installed a custom levels mod. I think it's balanced on servers because like hundreds of players trying to find that high-level creature, but on single player I think a mod like that is definitely a must-have. So don't see much value in spending so much time looking for high-level creatures. Also, I think it's a little bit immersion breaking for me, like seeing perfectly grown creatures but they are so weak because they don't have that levels. Right, let's see, 60%, 60%, 66. How about you? 7. How about you guys? 56. And is it 100% yet? There we go. 100%. And how about you? And now I messed this up. How did I forget about this? I just need to set up timers because I just can't remember. This is at 20% imprint and 37% maturation, so I don't think it's gonna reach 100%, but I'll try it anyway. Try it. Just need to do a lot of dinos at the same time. Be able to remember it because some dinos have a long grace period and some are just you can't even wait 5 minutes. And I was late on the wyvern. I wish the creatures would make a sound when they need imprint. It would be so good. Do you think Wildcard will release a trailer for ASA the center before it launches? I think they will release a trailer. I don't see any reason why they wouldn't do that. That would definitely help with the hype and with the advertisements of the map. It's gonna break in a second. I have the best lights now. I guess Scorched on ARK Ascended is coming very soon, right? I'm wondering how much they're gonna change the map. Maybe they will add more caves. It's just 3 caves on this map, right? So do you have a torch? Yes, you do. It's Wildcard did not handle the hype very well. I agree with what you were saying in the previous stream. Their timing for trailers makes no sense. But I don't know why they're just like, you know, releasing the trailer and then like in few hours we get the game. That's kinda something I don't know. I mean, even YouTubers like take a day and they release their game. You know, when they make a trailer, they say like it's gonna be in next day or in few days. Not sure what is their strategy there. It doesn't matter much if the game is not running well, you know, like I was like ARK Ascended could do what Palworld's done, you know, they like break the charts because their game is basically ARK, but it runs well. And they didn't do like any trailers, I know that. I just never heard of that. I just heard about the game after they released, because people logged on to ARK Ascended and they saw that it's unplayable and they just left. But if they had stayed, that is the best hype you can do. If people stays, if people keep playing your game. Alright, day 51 is about to be over, but I'm gonna try to stream a little bit more today. So I'm gonna try to stream day 52 as well, but I'm gonna take a little break in between. I think ARK was at its peak. Scorched release in 2017 was the most played game on Steam for a bit. But it was quite different, and like The IP is so powerful. It is like so interesting. But I think they lost the ARK magic when they were actually trying to do their own things instead of what people want. ARK is like it's an high-tech, some kind of, you know, aliens and text structures, stuff like that. It was never a primitive dino game. A lot of people like to say this, but that is their selling point. I don't think anyone bought this game for thinking like it's gonna be a space ship in the space, like it's gonna be an ark in the space. No one actually knew that. I think I didn't knew that. Like I got it because you get to surviving in a harsh environment with creatures, dinos. That is how people see this game. That's why they bought it, and they just kept moving away from this concept, and they were telling their own story, which it's a good story. But I think in survival games you don't need a lot of story, and you're not supposed to try to tell a story, because every playthrough, every session is a new story. So when people are writing their own stories, they're not very interested about your story. I think our community learned about ARK lore after a YouTuber, and Neddy started actually reading the XP notes. I don't think anyone actually read any XP notes. Like, I don't know, maybe 1% of the ARK player base actually read those. I don't know, I never actually like spent more than a couple of minutes reading very tiny text, and they had no voice. But they kept going on with the story. I think if they made the ARK actually a story game, it would be a pretty good hit. Like, the story is actually really good, but it's a survival game and you do your own thing. But for some reason they are kind of like, they don't want to acknowledge that. I don't know. It was designed as a high-tech spaceship in the sky, the ARKs, but that was not the selling point. So there's a little bit conflict there, I think. Oh no. Now, oh, good thing I was here. I'm just gonna go down. See much now. ARK is my favorite game, however, for pure single player emergence, survival goes the long dark for me. But I think their single player experience with ARK is lacking a lot. I mean, for my personal experience, I played like single player ARK for like a while. It's still a lot. I think I played like 100 hours. And when I figure out the game in like 10 hours, I just went into the server settings and I kept changing stuff, and that's why I managed to play a little bit more. But after a while, like after you reach that stone tier, the game becomes insanely easy. Like, the dinos, they don't aggro on you. They don't try to remove you from your location. Like imagine if you build a base in a spot, in a random spot that you have no idea, and that spot is actually a like immigration point of certain dinos, and suddenly there is like 50 trikes trying to cross, but your base in the middle of that, and they are getting angry by the minute. Like we don't have those kind of things in this game. You build a little base and you are untouchable. At that point I actually stopped playing ARK single player. I was gonna look at the official PvP and then I was gonna quit. And I spent like couple of thousand hours in official PvP because I couldn't like crack the game. I couldn't survive. Other players were always destroying me. But after that, after thousands of hours, I managed to survive in Valguero underwater ocean for 3 months, and that was it for me. Right now, if I want to play ARK, I can never play the vanilla version. I need these kind of challenges, which I think it should be part of the main game. The game should give us these challenges because you can't actually play it for Steam achievements, because you can get Steam achievements in single player with commands and easily. Like there is no Iron Man mode, like locking your save and stopping you from using any of the cheats, any of the commands, and there isn't much challenges. I see a lot of people like, I build a base, I have a couple of dinos, now what? The game doesn't have any directions. People a lot of time like get stuck and they don't know what to do. So I think there is some work needs to be done with the single player playthroughs, because a lot of the dinos, a lot of the items, like they are all focused on PvP. Like I'm not supposed to build turrets, I'm not supposed to build metal, I don't need a pump shotgun, I don't need a sniper rifle. Maybe you can use the shotgun for bigger creatures, but you don't need a sniper rifle, and riot gear is pretty much unusable. There's a lot of content we are missing in the single player, and I think they need to like come up with ways to actually make certain all these content viable. For example, I added rock golems in the obelisks protecting the enemy bases, and the best way to kill a rock golem is a Tyla. So if I was playing single player, why would I tame a Tyla other than just look at it? Like there is no point, there is no reason to tame the Tyla. A lot of people just like it because it's cool, but I don't think it goes a long way if you do something just because it's cool. I think there should be a reason, and it should be in all maps. Like there is extinction, which there are aggressive dinos, so you have to pick your place carefully, but we don't have that in any other maps. And there are like golem boss fights in Ragnarok, right? But you don't need Tylas there because the golem in the lava, which it would make the use of Tyla almost impossible. In the long dark game, the weather will get progressively worse till you die. Some people manage to live for 100 days, but it's such a different survival experience. Well, I wish we had that in ARK. Not like going super harsh, but the weather changes, you know, like the seasons. It's been like 6-7 years this game was out, and we don't even have a mod like that. I really like the winter winter theme, but it's in the game as an event. I don't really like events. I would like really enjoy if we could actually live 365 days in ARK. Like we get to have summer, we get to have winter, we get to have fall, and that should happen with the game time. Wish that was in ARK. Maybe every 90 days we'll get a new season, and maybe dinos will change their spawn points with the new season. Like if it's winter, we'll get to have, like for example in the island, if it's winter, we'll get to have Tyrannosaurs moving into the more warm areas, because that's usually warm areas, because those areas are now colder and Uris can now survive there, hunt there, and we'll get to see dinos like going from places to places. And now how am I gonna take this? Stuff like that. When the summer hits, more of the creatures that live in the warm areas, they actually move to a little bit northern areas, colder areas, because they are now warmer. Stuff like that would be really nice. And when you're gonna look for a creature, you have to look at your season. If it's winter, it's gonna be in a different spot. If it's summer, it's gonna be in a different spot, you know, stuff like that. Also, map changing seasons is really cool. Seeing the same place with snow is such a cool visual, I think. All right, this is the castle walls. It's all done. I placed the door frames. Also, this is day 52. Welcome to day 52, dear watchers, and we have survived 51 days. What if ARK had a mod where the longer you survive, more deadly dinos will attack your base, such as a titanosaur? I think there was a mod like that, but I don't think it gets updated or stuff like that. Like the survival modes, those would be so fun if it was a proper game mode. The game starts, you get a box, you place that box, and that marks your base, and after that you can only build and keep building in that spot, and then your base keeps getting attacked. There is definitely a mod like that, but I don't know if it gets any updates, or is it still playable. Let's see. 8. All right, now I'm gonna take a little break, and then I will come back and play this day as well. All right, I am back. So let's just check how many eggs we got. With the Rexes, I don't think I'm gonna actually use any of these eggs. And I need to actually move them. I don't have place. Guess I can use this one. Go. Let's get the Rex eggs. And it's filled. Also the wild eggs. These are possibly good eggs, but I'm gonna use the new ones and let the older eggs actually stay in the procaptodon. Alright, while I wait, let's take a look around to enemy strongholds. When I am back, these should be ready. Let me actually enable mating so they will mate when they are ready. And that way we will get some eggs earlier. And I got some megatheriums ready. And this is definitely not gonna be 100%. So I'm just gonna... maybe it will. I will go. So it wants. I'm just gonna cryoseep this and then kill it. A little bit sad because this was pretty perfect. Nice fire wyvern. I miss its timer. Let's go and check some of the enemy bases that I am planning to attack. After I can get inside the cave of the destroyer and got the artifact of the destroyer. There is a 500 level megatherium in that cave. That's why I need to be careful. Also, there is this racer with ascended saddle, level 1500, level 1588, and that makes 175,000 HP. That one has a capped saddle, but I don't have any racers. That is also another strategy I could use. Right, here we go. How is this one doing? There we go. There is ascended creatures protecting the space. There is an Argentavis with 100,000 HP. And only defense as a turret they got is Plantex turrets. But these creatures are a problem. We're gonna have to deal with that later. So also there was this little thing, if I am remembering correctly. Is that? Yes, I tried to trap something here. Yes, there was this Argentavis. Quite strong actually. It is level, let's see, 1200, and he got 1296 melee. So that's why I'm not trying to net this and then trap it with gateways. There's also a little base here that I can raid and get some blueprints. I don't wanna go in there when that RG actually on top of this. Try to trap that Argentavis. A couple of days ago in game time I built this thing. Not sure why it doesn't work. I don't work with the Y1. Is it because I made it players only? Weird. Trying to pick that foundation up. It should work with the wyvern. Doesn't work. Well, let's see the other spot. Oh, I actually went to the... Beyond the red obelisk, there is another spot with plant turrets. We'll also see the red obelisk with its full might. Get a little bit closer. This render distance is quite terrible. What we call it. There it is. That is the area that I can get some Mastercraft blueprints, not the early game blueprints. Now I'm gonna look for some alpha desert worm. Can actually sell that. I have my chibi. Right, let's see if we can find an alpha iron. Everything is ready for me to trap and kill an alpha wyvern, but only problem is they don't spawn anymore. Saw some wings behind that. That is a poison wyvern. Also don't want to get close that way too much because there are microraptors actually spawning there for some reason. Is that a microraptor or a vulture? It's a vulture. I need to gain stamina. There's an Argentavis in the wyvern trench. Alright, what is that? Finally, alpha fire wyvern. I need to kill that. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm just gonna replace this with my fire wyvern, and it's just under this one. Hope it doesn't respawn. Here we go. The problem with the lightning wyvern, I just have 10,000 HP. It might sound a lot, but the alpha fire wyvern does decent damage, so it's pretty risky. So that's why I'm gonna place this with my fire wyvern. That is supposed to be immune to the fire. It's immune to other fire wyverns, but I'm not sure with the alpha fire wyvern. We'll see that now. I built this thing out of metal, so it can't really damage. Alright, I hope I don't die today. This can also get killed easily by lightning wyverns, so I'll just go in head on. Need to lure it away and trap in that. Let me test that. There I go. Gonna go down like this, and it's gonna go. Alright, I hope it works. Rest a little bit. I have been waiting for an alpha wyvern for a long time. Oh, it's there. You got the aggro. I didn't hit it, but got pretty close. Right. Now let's see if we're gonna don't go after that. And that is a microraptor. That is so insane, actually. Like, I could get stunned by that and killed by the alpha wyvern so easily. I'm gonna try to shoot it. Let's wait for an opportunity that I can shoot that. Alright, I think I shot it. Gonna keep it fly up a little bit so it doesn't aggro to other things. So I get the burn damage. I don't get burn damage, but I do get bite damage. Very good. This is a level 190 alpha wyvern. It's gonna level up my chibi easily, and there are other wyverns following me for some reason. Stopped. There we go. Don't lose the aggro. Oh, don't go for that. Also, it's quite fast. Did you lose stamina or something? We are also doing nice damage. 300. Trying to keep it in the high air with high altitude because can aggro other things. All right, now we're going down. There we go. I hope it can't leave that. So this alpha wyvern got 28 points to HP, and that makes 41,000 HP. I do have turrets here, and I killed one with the turrets, and that doesn't work. If you kill it with turrets, doesn't give you any HP. Not, I mean experience. Ooh, but that was actually quite bad. With one fire breath, I lost 1000 HP. And what is this vulture doing? It's following me. So I need a good spot that I can attack this. Oh, can you get me from that? All right, 37. How about now? 34. All right, can kill this easily. What is up with vultures actually aggroing on me because I am attacking alpha fire wyvern? Is that a mechanic? Or they're just aggroing on me because I killed one of those? I need to kill this with a weapon at the end, so I need to watch out for the HP. So can I actually attack it on ground? Do I have a higher range? Yeah, I'm attacking it. Decent damage. Go. HP 16. I can see some blood on the alpha fire wyvern now. Let's not be careless and kill it. Alright, 3000. I'm not doing 3000, right? But just in case, I'm gonna check my shotgun. Not that. Looking at the wrong thing. Alright, I'm doing 600 with the shotgun, so I'm gonna kill it. Let's check chibi. There we go. We got a level. Very nice. Finally. After waiting for so long. There we go. I got 597. That's the requirement, right? Yes, that's the requirement, I guess. And I think there is a lot of milk in the alpha wyvern's inventory. But do I have to knock it out? I think I have to knock it out for that. That was a waste. I should have done that actually. Alright, this was quite good. I got an extra level. And yeah, I got 160,000 experience from killing that because level 1 requires 30,000. Let me see if there is another. This was quite easy, honestly. When the alpha fire wyvern can't damage you, it's pretty easy to kill it with this lightning wyvern. 400 melee. Also, I have the imprint, so that is another increase. Now I'm gonna go back to my base and keep breeding. And there is an egg there. What egg is that? I think that's poison. Want that? Right, I guess it's time to go back now. I don't think there is any other alpha fire wyverns here. Maybe in a couple of days another one will spawn. Since I have the method figured out right now, lure it with the fire wyvern, trap it, and lower it with the lightning wyvern and then kill it with a shotgun. There we go. Right, we got an event coming. Should be a couple of minutes before that hits. And where am I even going? I'm just going to the green obelisk. That is the wrong place. I forgot where my base was. It's right here. There we go. Now, I even have darts with me. Kinda feel bad that I didn't knock out that alpha fire wyvern. There we go. And they are not ready. Let's see these guys. 76. Guess they're not growing as fast as I thought. There's the Megatheriums. Where is my Megatherium saddles? Oh, am I blind? You do get milk when you kill the alpha wyvern. You just don't get it from its inventory. I did not see that actually. Alright, I got a wyvern glove skin. Got the trophy. Let's put this here. I also got some items, but I'm gonna have to drop them. I'm only using the blueprint item that I got from raids. Oh, I got a fire talon. This is the wyvern trophy. I can't use this because I need a wall thing. Something with the wall. This is a trophy wall mount. Need that. This, I need more paste and I need food. Where should I put it? Right next to my... Right next to my bed chamber, I guess. Here. This will tell you that I killed an alpha wyvern. What is that? There we go. Looks nice. It looks like a regular wyvern. Okay, touching that. It's alright. Here we go. Should I place it inside? Maybe inside will be better. No, where did that go? I lost it. So I lost it. Let's put the wall mount is right here, or maybe on top of this one, a little bit higher. There we go. Really nice. Could fill this room with trophies. Near feature. And this one. And this is a wyvern glove skin. Should I wear this? Not sure about that. Put some fertilizers in these. Because my base is pretty open, don't actually do much. I can't actually do much in the desert storm, the sandstorm. And looks like I dropped a riot piece by a mistake. You have it. We're gonna wait here and make riot leggings. I need 281 organic polymer or normal polymer. Yes, I have a lot of organic polymer. I think ARK Survival World had this sandstorm thing kinda decent than other events, because when you're inside you kind of see a little bit of dust. Do you like the look of the Adobe structures? I kind of do. Like, it looks kind of nice. I don't have any way to upgrade them though. Like, I can't live in stone or metal or wood in Scorched Earth. I can live in tech, and I have some tech structures, but I don't know where am I supposed to place them that won't look out of place. Didn't actually build this based on the main area of the like main room. I built this based on the incubation area, and I forgot to build myself a private room. I just turned these towers to little rooms. One of them is empty, I don't use it. The other one is where my bed is. I'm gonna go look at my right. The sandstone is done. With my wyvern, I dropped my riot leggings by a mistake, I guess. There we go, it's not there. That's pretty unfortunate. Tribes used to do metal shells outside of their Adobe main structures on PvP servers. Yes, I think you can do layer them, double walls, and inside walls will be Adobe and the outside walls will be metal. But I don't think there's any point of doing that here. Do I have any polymer, or is it all spoiled? Gonna go get a little bit polymer real quick. So let me get some ammo. Will a normal generator take damage on Scorched if it's inside a tech pillbox? Yes, it does take the damage, unfortunately. Would be a nice feature if it didn't take the damage when it was covered with tech structures. But we don't have that feature. It might be taking a little bit less, because I remember testing with metal structures, but it was not that much. Where is Mantises? Which I got 3, almost 400. I'm gonna do another 2 and go back. Are they dropping? I think just metal tools. Stone. But that's quite a lot of chitin. Don't see the number here. Poly. 800 poly. Heavy now, very heavy. Let's poly then. Oh, I had some polymer here. Let's see. It's alright, I can... It's good to have more. Right gear, I crafted a right shield. Let me repair this. That's 4. And that is expensive. And my full gear except the pants. I have lost the pants, the right leggings somewhere, I don't remember. Probably when I was transferring some stuff I just dropped it. Make some rifle ammo. That's my best armor and best durability thing. That's why I'm carrying it as a backup. Could actually carry it. This to be buried. I drop some of the some of them at 816. It's a little bit rising. Also, I don't think I got a torch BP. That's actually... that would be really nice. Get a torch BP. For some reason, I don't have that. I didn't need that. Didn't made it. So, flint. Oh, we got some bullets here. Stone and wood. Right, I need to go get a megatelium saddle. I put it somewhere near. think I made a Megatherium saddle, but I don't know where I stashed it. I have to have the VP here. Just gonna craft another one. Would you consider letting others try your Scorched Earth with NPC structures? Well, when I first made the island and was actually prepared to do that, but didn't get much attention. That was my point actually, like made a map, play it myself and share it with the other people, but it didn't got much attention. I even like, oh, there is the saddles. There's a saddle. I even made like a comment, I think, telling that if anyone wants to try the, I can't move. If anyone wants to try the map themselves, but no one actually said anything, so I kind of dropped the idea. Let me go this way and some stuff. I'll just get the fiber and some this stuff. I even tested like how can I share the file in the with other people, and I was gonna make a video how you can take that file and place it in your game, you know, stuff like that. I had that plan but didn't go that far. I can't share the file on Discord because the file is larger than the Discord limitations, but if I zip the file then it's possible to upload and download via Discord, but it gives a security warning because it's a compressed file. Here we go. I kill some stuff. Oh, what is that? Oh, that's not a microraptor. It's still quite dangerous to actually take a Megatherium out in the wild because I am wearing desert armor. That is quite weak. So I can get stunned by a microraptor, and couple of direwolves or couple of terrier birds can actually do substantial damage and even kill me. It's not super dangerous, but since this is hardcore, every little thing is important. So I got 31 levels. think I'm gonna let this stay in the cryopod today for a while. Let's go with 1500 and rest melee. We do have decent stats. So either I can share the map like that, or I'm thinking about maybe I can get a server from one of the server providers. Might actually upload this to that, but I don't know if they're allowing you to upload a file. Need to figure that out. That there we go. These guys are, they started breeding. And I'm gonna harvest these Rexes. So let's check 48 melee and 48 melee, level 232. Got the good stuff. Do keep backup in case you run into a bug that causes you to create a new character. Yes, I am keeping many backups, like the server backups, character backups. I'm also keeping the builder backups. I have used 3 characters when I build this map: green, blue, and red. I'm keeping those backups. But I lost my Valguero save because if you say delete your word in the ARK menu, it deletes the entire file, so you don't actually it doesn't actually delete the world you are playing, deletes the entire map file. So that's where I'm keeping backups, and that's how I lost my playthrough on Valguero. I was doing 100 days with no building. I was at day 30 and I was looting the supply crates for something super rare, and after 30 days I found it, but then I lost the game file. That's how I know that you should never ask ARK to delete your files, as it will delete everything. Right, let's see this Rex. 46, 42. That's what we got. Did this again. I am making sure that I did not make any mistakes, because getting all these Rexes were a challenge. First, I'm gonna go up there and unload some of my stuff. I kill like this. It's gonna take too long. It's not gonna take too long. Oh, no. But I think I should unclaim these and kill them with the Megatherium. Since I'm trying to get it some experience. This is the easiest way to kill creatures. You cryosic them and unclaim them if you can unclaim. But the turrets will shoot. Better seeing this. Right. Turrets are not seeing this far. We're doing insane damage because it is cryosic. Don't actually need to see turrets. One is full. Right, we got 7 levels. And now 14. Let's do that render trick. Well, that much food wasn't enough. It's a little bit crazy. Oh, get some more food. I think there's some kind of bug there because I put 1500 raw meat and a lot of prime meat. See, like it's supposed to fill that up. I don't know. Kind of feels like doesn't actually respect the stack sizes. So we just ate them as if they were just regular meat with 50 stack. Stay. Right, almost matured. We're gonna have to replace these as well. This one just got the melee and with the bad HP. I'm gonna get saddle now and these. This one is bigger somehow. Right, let's harvest these as well. What's your melee? 22, pretty bad. This is healing. Also, I feel like the FPS of the stream today is better than yesterday. Anyone noticed that? Put some oil here. I think I'm gonna make some more gasoline and take the rest. How much is gonna make with 425? Need oil and hide, right? That's what I remember. It's supposed to be taking this long. Does look nicer, alright, that's good to hear. Right, it used 120 and gave me 100. So that's quite efficient. What do we have here? Got a Yuri egg. Got that. Here's the Yuri saddle. This. It was started getting gold eggs, and there we go. A nice wyvern egg. Beauty saddle. And this one. See the wyverns. 96. One is grown. So I already made it. See the stats, 7,000. This is 0 imprint and 7,000 HP, almost 900 stamina. 720 weight and 311 melee. I guess we're just gonna wait now. Maybe I can do some organizing in the base while I wait. This is the replicator I don't actually use. I'm thinking about building another incubator, but this one has such a long range. I got two nice wyvern eggs, Parotapejara eggs. I think I'm gonna stop making those. Disable. Are any of the snails in the caves tameable on Scorched Earth? I don't know actually. But snails are usually tameable, or maybe they will be here as well. Why are you gonna tame snails in Scorched Earth? I think that's not really efficient, because bugs and everything with chitin is all over the place, so you might wanna just get your own paste here, just chitin as stone. The items, we do have insane amount of stuff. Saw something damaged, and that was the thing I dropped. Not terrible to craft paste here, but on 1 times gather it can be time consuming. Yes, that is correct. They're gonna be also quite expensive with the sweet vegetable cakes. Scorched Earth is also 2 times, which inherently doubles your rate. So here. So let me save world and try to open up this egg collector. Might crash. Right. Stop making fertilizer now. It's... Oh, what is that? Alpha Wyvern trophy? Yes, I killed one actually. I killed another. But I didn't get the XP because I killed it with the turrets. Let me put this on the wall. So. I do another one like this. Since I didn't got the XP, wasn't feeling it, I guess. Alright. Doesn't look good. So close. Maybe I can place it here. Will be a little bit, gonna be a little bit scary. There we go. Good. Animal hats. They increased the rates of Scorched base values to try and build its popularity on officials. I think it was like that for a long time because it's a pretty difficult map. So even you are 1 times tame or 1 times rate, when you pick up something on ground, you'll get 2. You're supposed to get 1 stone, right? You are getting 2. My rates are 5, and when I pick up a rock, I'm getting what? Why did I get 11 and 9? Yo, there we go. I get 10. See, I am getting 10. Sometimes it's a little bit weird when I think it's a bigger rock thing. 12 and 8. So I'm supposed to get 10 each because my rates are 5. There's something weird with these stones. There we go. It's supposed to be like this: 10 stone and 10 sand because my rates are 5 times. So if I had more channel members, I could actually make this map as a server. But if I can get a sponsorship as a free server, I'm thinking about making it for all subscribers. Maybe like you go through a little bit verification on Discord, and then you'll be allowed to join without becoming a member. If I would make it just only for members, the server will be empty. It will be just you. Not sure if you like that, you know. It would be like single player. At one times I get 2 stones, sometimes I get 1 stone. It's weird. Yeah, you're supposed to get 2 all the time, but I don't know how. Why is that like that? And other resources should scale like that. It should be 2 times what you can get. I remember, well, it might be a bug as well. I remember people were coming to Scorched and they get themselves a whip and they would just farm silica pearls on the green obelisk. I think that was a meta for the early game for a while. Alright, the Rexes are replaced. There we go. This is also replaced. These are new megatheriums. I'm gonna bring 2 megatheriums with me in case wondering why I'm leveling this up, but I need a female. About this one, there we go. Started mating. Did I mate? Yes, it did mate. This is the male. Go, let's turn. Would be fun to play on a server with you, but I agree you would most likely want to keep it open for others too. Well, I'm not sure if we make it a PvP server. I'm not sure if my playtime would catch up. I don't know, it could be like, I heard one of the YouTubers had a channel, had a server with raids were planned or planned ahead, otherwise you wouldn't raid each other. It was like a gentleman server, I think that was the name. If it was a regular PvP, I'll probably can't keep up with the long play hours, but it would be nice to see how people will actually adjust to the settings, like all primitive, no cryopods and no supply crates, like everyone trying to actually fight the environment. And I can absorb the server, maybe like look at people's progress and see if they're gonna beat the first boss, like have to open up the green obelisk, and how they're gonna help each other. All right, we got the electrical storm going on. The wyverns are grown, rexes are grown. So I'm thinking, should I try to get a generator? Tech generator. It's just 30 elements. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to keep it live all the time. I have tech rexes and I have tech stegos. I can harvest those for element dust and then turn the dust into element. Right, let's take some stuff from here as well. There's a lot of chitin. Let me get all the chitin. Right, I am super slow. And I remember building all these campfires. I'm gonna drop them now. I needed some cooked mutton for the islas, and that's how I cook them quickly. There we go. I'm dropping the primitive stuff. Fiber. Have these random meats all over the place. Right. I put this stuff here and I cook the meat. Also, what was this? A collector. So I had actually a normal egg collecting structure as well. I guess I don't really need any fertilized eggs anymore. I can just... what? Why do I have a baryonyx egg? I guess I kept one outside a little bit. Alright, since I am seeing that I have 100 Rex eggs, and I also have a lot of Rex egg, I'm gonna retire the egg farm. Maybe I don't retire it completely, but I would just pin it like this. But I really don't want them mating. I wanna see. Let's go with Rex egg farm. I'm gonna keep 3 females. I'm gonna keep them off mating. I guess that will still keep producing eggs. It will still drop unfertilized eggs and I can use that. I'm gonna harvest these. Both no good stats. Where is my wyvern? And I have been live for 3 hours and 33 minutes. Oh. It will be so nice. I hope they do this and do something like this in ARK Ascended. In the electrical storm, the lightning wyvern still works. Maybe they can actually disable this, and in the superheat, fire wyvern still works. So maybe they disable this, or maybe they made them stronger. I kind of would like something like this. So in the electrical storm, lightning wyvern gets stronger, it fires more, maybe it doesn't lose stamina, heals more, like electrical storm buff. And in the superheat, fire wyvern will get the superheat buff. I don't know what you can do with the poison wyvern, because I don't think it will fit well with the sandstorm. I don't think that makes sense. But maybe another thing they can actually implement. Will ASA Scorched have more than 3 caves, you think? I don't have any information, but I think there should be more than 3 caves. There's like 3 caves and they're all artifact caves. I think there should be some underground cave like areas at the wyvern trench at both sides, like at the end of each side on the wyvern trench there should be a cave. It's not even have to be a large cave. It could be something small, something we can like maybe do a little exploring, something like that. Maybe there could be another nest. Maybe alpha wyverns could go and stay there for a while, like a larger nest, cave nest, something like that. But I didn't see any unfertilized wyvern eggs. That doesn't exist, right? All wyvern eggs are fertilized. They don't actually drop unfertilized eggs. So how many focal chili I have? I have 90 focal chili. And I have 100 Rex egg. 150 actually. Oh no. Couldn't take that much. I have 100 Rex eggs. Let's actually do this. You. Oh, this is not working. We have here and work. There we go. Now we are making exceptional kibble. Let's take all the Rex eggs. There we go. So many Rex eggs. And they're all kind of eggs that we are not gonna actually use. In a little bit slow. Right. I'll leave them cooking, and I got all these wyvern eggs because I was gonna make extraordinary kibbles. But honey on this map is a little bit problematic. Also, honey production on single player is quite problematic. That's why I'm not bothering with that. Right. Let me see. This one is full. What is this problem? Why are you not fully healed? I activated this healing, but it didn't start. It will start in a bit. It has 10,000 HP, it didn't heal. I also brought my Terry line because I was planning on using my Terries that I killed the dragon and I killed the Megapithecus. The problem is Terries need eggs and sweet vegetable cakes. Terries need cakes, but I couldn't bring my giant bee queens on this map. Fortunately, I didn't do that, so if I had like 5 or 6 giant bee queens ready like 10-20 days ago, I could just place them and keep them there and let them spend some time, and then maybe I would have enough. Would also harvest some wilds, but now I have 0 honey, and that would be so much. That would be a quite bad investment. And I don't have super OP berries. These are egg hatches, I think. I got these from eggs. And look at that. I have 8,000 HP and 396 melee. So these are mediocre. I don't have any mutations. So that's why I'm going with the Rexes, because I got quite powerful Rex line. 11,000 HP with 20 imprints. So this is gonna get 200 easily, 20,000 easily, and 440 melee with 40% imprint. So with 100% imprint, I think this is gonna get to 500 easily. This one is missing the HP and this one is missing the melee, so we're gonna combine those and we're gonna have really powerful, really strong, really nice Rexes. Alright, today is about to be over and then I'm gonna end this stream as well. Let me do a little bit more work on my bags, like picking up some of this stuff. But Pajara I don't really need. Rex saddle, negative saddle. I already made this. And Deodon, RG. I need to have a little bit of better system when I am sorting out my structures. Also, I'm dropping the primitive golem saddle. What do we have here? A lot of stuff. I do have a lot of sand. I should turn those into clay. I don't think sand has any use. Alright, thank you for watching, dear watchers. It's been fun. We did some progress. See, I need like resource vaults so I can be more organized. Alright, it's time to go to bed. Thank you for watching, dear watchers, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you for joining the stream, joining the chat. Also, thank you for becoming a member and supporting the channel and these streams. Right, I'll see you on the next one.